Hey guys, so I'm just going to show you how to retile a knife for those of you who've been questioning about it. Just showing you what I've got here. Some people use boards like this one here, and you can see I use a towel on the outside of the donut boards just to hold it in place. And this one I've actually used towels for it, so I'm going to show you how to use towels. Best towels to buy is from Op Shop, Salvation Army. Only $4 for a used towel like this one. Yep. So the first thing we're going to do is do this part here, over here. So grab my towel. Make sure you cut off any edges. You don't need those edges. You don't need that. You only need this part or that part. So as you can see, I've already cut that out on this towel. And then what I want to do is see the two holes here where the wire goes. So you want to measure just underneath those two. Yeah, just a rough measure like that. Cool. Don't have to be exact. So that's what it's going to be. And I know everyone has their own way of cutting towels, but I'm telling you now, with all the years I've done this, the fastest way is to lay it flat on the ground, follow the line, have nice sharp towels, and then just cut through. Yep, this is the fastest way, and that took me less than 10 seconds to cut one strip. Cool. So I've already cut about 5 strips here, so we're going to towel this side. Now the most important thing that we've learnt is that we want to make this side as thick as possible. So I'm just going to estimate the amount of wire I need. Feed it through the bottom first, right, and then fold it away. Next thing you're going to do, start your first row of towels from here. See how I've cut in it there? Cool. And then as you roll, make sure you're pulling it tight at the same time. Roll and pull. Cool, like that. And the next bit of towel underneath, pull and roll. As you can see, I'm wasting no time in doing this. That was 2 strips. Now my third strip. As you can see, I'm always pulling and keeping it tight at the same time. Yeah. Try not to have your towels too loose. 4th strip. And then this, I'm going for 5 strips only. So you can go 6, or you can only do 3 strips, up to you. How you want your flames, the size of your flames, how big you want it to be. So that's it, nice and easy. Next thing I'm going to do, see the edge here. So I'm going to put my wire through there, line it up so it's nice and straight. Then push it down a bit so it exposes the hole there. Feed it through so it comes right through to the other end. Jeez. So I have to line that up a bit. Sometimes the wood gets in the way of the hole, so you either re-drill it, re-drill the hole, so you can feed it through. See how it's coming out there? use your pliers. I always go for these long neck pliers. Feed it through just a little, fold it back into itself so it holds there. Yeah. So the next thing you're going to do is push the towel back out so it's nice and flush. See, I've got the edge there, and you can see the wire is still loose. So while I hold down the other end, I'm going to pull the other side of the wire so it's nice and tight. See, now it's disappeared into the towel. And from there, do a couple of twists just to hold it in place. Yeah. And you grab your pliers. So you're going to pinch what you've already tightened and retighten it again by pulling and twisting. Pull and twist, pull and twist, pull and twist. Careful not to twist too many times, otherwise you'll snap the wire. So you got that excess wire left over. I will cut with a little bit sticking out like that. Reason being so you can fold that back into the towel and hide it like that, because that bit will cut you out, eh? So I've pinched. See, the towels have dug right into the wires dug right into the towel. So I find it, use my pliers, do a final twist to tighten it even more. See that? Easy. So that might be a bit too thick, but you can go a little bit thinner, right? In terms of the thickness of the towel, not the size of the towel, but that's a good size there. Yep. Reason being why we're going thick there is once we put the towels here, it's going to make it really heavy on this side, so you want to balance it up a bit. Now, to cut the towels on that side, to make it look like this, is grab your towels, measure. Now, for me,